Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area near Union University, ready to report to you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next 9 days here in just a few moments. Today is Monday, January the 30th, 2017, and as of 5 p.m. here in North Jackson, the temperature was 56 degrees with a clear sky. The dew point was 34 degrees. The relative humidity was 44%. The wind was out of the southwest at 9 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was setting at 30.00 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was a cool 28 degrees. Today's high was 57 degrees, and there was some frost early this morning. And of course, now we've had no rainfall, of course, today since midnight. The lowest relative humidity today was 42%, and that was at 3 and 4 p.m., while the highest humidity was 85% at 1, 3, 7, and 8 a.m. The highest wind gust today was out of the south at 20 miles per hour, and that occurred at 4:23 p.m. And I forgot to mention early this morning, the coldest wind chill this morning was 22 degrees, and that occurred at 2 a.m. I do believe I mentioned today's high was 57. I'll mention it again just to be sure. And now, by the way, normal low is 29 and normal high is 49. Now, I think I mentioned 28 was a low, 57 was a high. All right. On to the other statistics. The moon will be setting tonight at 8:18 p.m. and it'll be rising tomorrow morning at 9:11 a.m. and set tomorrow evening at 9:21 p.m. The sun will be rising tomorrow morning at 6:56 a.m. and be setting tomorrow evening at 5:22 p.m. Today's records for January the 20th, January the 30th, 2017. The hottest high would be 73 degrees, and that happened in 2002 and 2013. The coldest high would be 15 degrees, and that happened in 1966. The warmest low would be 64 degrees, and that happened in 2002. And the coldest low would be -6 in 1966. So it was a cold day today here in Jackson back in 1966. Low of 6 below and a high of only 15. But of course, the warmest was in 2002 for the most part. 64 for low and a high of 73, with the exception of 73 also occurring in 2013. So, interesting contrast there with the temperatures and the years that all that happened. Today's rainfall record would be 2.41 inches, and that fell in 1950 on January 30th. The snowfall record would be 3 inches on January 30th, way back in 1949. And now on to tonight's forecast is going to be generally mostly clear. We will have a fairly cool morning again tomorrow morning with the low temperature of about 43 degrees. Man, that'd be actually a little bit warmer than what it was this morning, by a pretty good amount actually. That'd be a nice change. I'm making sure I'm reading the right day here when I'm giving you that. Yes, 43 for a low. Tomorrow's highs you get way on up there, 63 degrees tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to really feel good. My goodness. With west winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. It's going to feel like springtime tomorrow. Come on, I'm ready. Even though we got about 6 more weeks of winter just about. And all, but anyways, well, technically we do, put that away, of winter. On to Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be very cloudy that day. We're literally going to be going from clear to cloudy to clear to cloudy that whole day there, back and forth. Anyways, the low should be about 42, the high should be about 60, and we should have west winds at about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Thursday, Groundhog Day. A lot of people like commenting on that and giving their various views about it. Personally, why not? You know, let the animal make a funny prediction for the or humorous prediction for the winter and see how well it works out. Some people take that real serious, some don't. And I'm middle of the road. I really don't really care either way. But anyhow. Should be fair skies here in West Tennessee as of right now. The low temperature should be about 33 degrees. The high should be about 47 degrees. And we have north winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. We'll see what the Pennsylvania groundhog thinks about the winter coming up Thursday morning up there. Coming Thursday morning, of course. Alright, on to Friday. It looks like it's going to be cloudy skies during the morning hours, becoming fair by Friday afternoon, with a low near 32 degrees and a high of about 42 degrees, with north winds at 10 to 20. And on Saturday, it looks like it's going to be mostly fair skies most of the day, but there's a good 80% chance of rain by Saturday night, with a low near 28 and a high of 48, with east winds of 5 to 15 miles per hour. On Sunday, we have a 40% chance for some morning rain, becoming fair by noon, with a low near 41 and a high of 51, with west winds at 10 to 20. By next Monday, we're going to have fair skies until noon. Then we're going to have mostly cloudy skies with a good 60% chance for some rain during the afternoon and evening hours, with a low near 33 and a high of 53, with north winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Next Tuesday week, the 7th, it should be mostly cloudy with a 60% chance for rain. Just cloudy by next Tuesday night, the 7th. But with a low near 39 and a high of 56, with southeast winds at 10 to 20. And next Wednesday, it's going to be fair skies most of the day, with a 50% chance of rain by Wednesday night, the 8th. With a low near 40 and a high of 55. With west winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And that's a look at your forecast for the next 9 days. Excuse me. And I wish all of you a very pleasant Monday night, January the 30th, 2017. I hope you wake up to a beautiful Tuesday, January the 31st, 2017. And of course, I hope to have an updated video recording for you tomorrow night about this same time. And until then, good night, my friends, and God bless.